Alright, so we got this box at the estate sale that we hit this morning. And I grabbed the entire box because of one record that I saw pictured in the ad, so I knew it was going to be in here. But I don't have any clue what anything else was because I just grabbed the box and ran with it. So we're going to go through this together and see what we have. We got Freddie Cannon, Tallahassee Lassie. Guy Mitchell, Singing the Blues. Got some Steve Lawrence. Paul Hampton, Play It Cool is a good little rockabilly. The Coasters, Poison Ivy. Here's a nice Elvis picture sleeve. Paul Anka.
Rockabilly don't.
D. Clark. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Sandy Nelson. Got a big old box here, so you have to bear with us. This is one I am not familiar with. I don't think I've ever seen this one. It's the Klinger Sisters. Totally. Here's an Eddie McDuff, also on Totally. Got the Letterman, Johnny Mathis. This is nice. Platters EP, still in its original plastic. Rooftop Singers. There's another decent rockabilly, Don French. Got the Astronauts. Judy Clay. How about the Pussycats? Engelbert Humperdinck. Percy Faith. Laverne Baker. Frankie Avalon. Chuck Berry. A little Christmas number. Another Laverne Baker. H.B. Barnum. Patty Page. The Impressions.
Like a bad glare. Okay.
Chuck Berry. Johnny Tillotson. Bobby V. Drifters. Bruce Chanel. Another Drifters. Timmy Euro. The Sprouts doing Skinny Mini. There's actually
Big box.
another surprise down here at the bottom that I didn't know about that we'll get to in just a moment. Here's a Fabian picture sleeve. Johnny Restivo. Date Setters. Jimmy Rogers. Pat Boone. Ron Neat. Chuck and Charles. Early Carole King. Don Gibson. Bobby V picture sleeve. Maybe the record's loose in here somewhere for that one, if that sleeve is empty. The Supremes. Mitch Miller. Roger Miller. Neil Sedaka. The Kingston Trio. Artie Shaw. And looks like that's what's in there. Johnny and the Hurricanes. Ray Stevens Christmas one, but it's missing the record as well. An Elvis sleeve, missing the record. Paul Anka. Well, there's the, I think this last one was Hard-Headed Woman. There's the 45 for it. So hopefully the rest of the ones that are missing are also going to be in here. Eddie Cochran, Joe Jones, Little Peggy March, The Three Sons, another Elvis, the Del Vikings, Larry Williams, The Brothers Four, The Accents, Fats Domino, Kingston Trio, Dwayne Eddy picture sleeve, that's also missing the record, Fran Warren, The Virtues, Al Casha, Joni James, Floyd Kramer, Robert Mitchum. There's also a pile of sleeves that I've been coming up with as I've been going through here.
Oh, nice Parker sleeve. You can flatten it out.
Yep. The Cheers, that's always a fun one. Fats Domino. Chuck Berry picture sleeve. The Honey Dreamers. Chuck Berry. Got Bobby Bear. Gene Pitney. Lawrence Welk. There's Dwayne Eddy for the sleeve earlier. Bo Diddley. Another Bobby Bear.
There's a leaf sticking out of the pile.
Here's a local label. Jim Dandy was out of South Carolina. The Castaways. Joey D and the Starlighters. B Bumble and the Stingers. Les Cooper and the Soul Rockers. Al Hurt. The Four Seasons. Here is an absolute killer record. Rock and Roll Country Boy by Curly Milliken and the Sundowners. That is a local Augusta record. I'm so happy to finally find my first copy. I already had a copy that my wife had found years ago.
Wasn't good enough that I found it. He had to find one. But also that was the picture in the estate sale that made him want to buy the entire box because of that one record. They took a picture of that one, probably because it's a local Augusta record. So,
anyways, continuing on, we got Ray Stevens, The Showman, Bobby V, Roy Orbison, Nat King Cole, Brenda Lee, Benny King, Chuck Berry, The Shirelles, Lou Christie, Connie Stevens, and Mr. Acker Bilk.
is there a whole bunch left?
And what we didn't realize
There's 78s in there.
is
Holy
there's
moly.
78s in here as well.
What?
So I don't know that I've ever seen an Era Records 78 sleeve, but
That's
that
pretty cool.
is one there. Doesn't
That's-
have the record in
That's
it.
Eddie Haywood.
but-
if you can't read upside down.
Yeah. This is the Four Lads. We got two stuffed in this sleeve, so bear with me one moment. We got Clyde McFadder.
They smell like they've been in there a while.
We got Sanford Clark doing the Fool. Can't complain about this next.
Oh
one.
no! Don't tell me that's an Elvis.
Nice big chunk out of that
Oh
one, unfortunately.
man. I might cry a little bit.
And even sadder is the other one is whole, but it's cracked.
Son of a biscuit. I wish we knew they were down there. Well, the chunk's not in there, so we didn't do that.
Bill Haley
I feel better now. I know that we didn't do
and the Platters. And that is the find that we had at today's sale. So, some really good stuff. I'm happy.